And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, it's a chilly start to say the least. Temperatures remaining right around those mid to upper teens across the viewing area. Winds from the northwest now 15 miles per hour with wind gusts as high as 25 to 35 miles per hour. And on top of it all, we have snow chances making their way across the viewing area this morning. Now, these temperatures that we're seeing aren't exactly unordinary for this time of the year. It's 18 right now in Rossville, 19 in Kokomo, 16 stepping out the door in Fowler this morning. It's those winds gusting as high as that 15 to 25 mile per hour range right now that are dropping those wind chills into the single digits and even below zero at this point. It's 3 with the wind chill in Rossville, 0 in Fowler, feels like 2 below zero in Danville, Illinois this morning. And in addition to that, we have snowfall. So we have these strong gusty winds, a light snowfall at this point as well, very lightweight, not a whole lot of moisture to the system. So what we're dealing with is a lot of blowing and drifting snow, especially because of those winds this morning. So please remember to travel safely. Now, this system is rolling southeastward, and you can see the heaviest snowfall now making its way across parts of southern Montgomery County, or I should say southern Montgomery County, southern Clinton County as well. And as this departs, we'll see those chances of snow come to an end for a temporary period before more chances of snow pop back up later on in the morning and early afternoon. So why are we seeing the snow chances? Why are winds whipping across the viewing areas so much? It's all thanks to an area of high pressure off to the northwest of us, centralized over the Dakotas as well as south central Canada. That's bringing those northerly winds right across Lake Michigan, supplying us with the cooler, drier air mass as well, and that's why temperatures have plummeted so far this morning already. We're expecting temps to bottom out right around 10 or 11 degrees later on this morning here in Lafayette before we reach those temperatures in the mid-teens later today. Northerly winds continue to supply us with not only cloud cover but the snow chances as well throughout the afternoon, and as the evening rolls on, we'll see some increasing cloud cover for the early morning hours tomorrow. 15 degrees will be your peak afternoon temperature, dropping off to around 14 by 5 p.m. 10 degrees by 10 p.m., bottoming out right around 5 overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. Now, the good news, if any, we can take away from the evening hours, those winds do calm down. So we see the decreasing cloud cover as the morning begins, and then increasing cloud cover ahead of our next chance of snowfall popping up across parts of northern Illinois and southern Michigan. Now, we could see an isolated flurry or two, but for the most part, we should remain dry for your Friday. It's Saturday, Valentine's Day. We see our next real good chance of snowfall moving in. 26 degrees will be your high temperature for tomorrow. Increasing cloud cover, that high pressure system pushing off to the east of us, bringing southerly winds back to the viewing area and boosting those temperatures into the mid to upper 20s. Now, we had a high temperature of 24 on Saturday, which sounds great, right? But the bad part about that is that will actually occur during the early morning hours on Valentine's Day, meaning decreasing temperatures are expected throughout the day on Saturday. We'll drop all the way down to -2 that night. Slight chances of lake effect snowfall are expected as well come Saturday afternoon and evening. We'll then dry out for Sunday for a high temperature only right around 12 degrees, hitting 25 on Monday. Our next real chance of snowfall arriving Monday night into Tuesday. Accumulations are a possibility as well, something we'll keep our eyes on. But look at the temperature on the back edge of that system. Wednesday, 7 degrees your high temperature for the day. We can see overnight low temperatures fall as low as -8 that night.
Well, numbers just really aren't my thing, and these numbers on the 7-day forecast, really not my thing either.
I don't think these numbers are anyone's thing at this point. You know, we saw that high temperature right around the mid-30s yesterday afternoon. That will be the warmest temperature that we see for at least the next 8, maybe 10 days. So it's going to be a chilly week, to say the least, ahead of us. Snowfall this morning, blowing and drifting snow mainly our main focus, along with those wind chills this morning as well.
All right, Kim, thanks very much. Valentine's Day